During the passage of Hurricane Earl, some persons living in low-lying areas who did not evacuate their homes had to be rescued with the assistance of police and defense force personnel. Speaking on Wednesday morning edition of Good Morning Antigua Barbuda, Police Public Relations Officer Senior Sergeant William Holder said rescuers had to put their lives in danger in some cases to pull persons to safety. He appealed to residents to take warnings seriously, especially in times of disaster.
A lot of early warning was given up to Sunday. We had Minister of Health and representative from NODS here again appealing to those who are living in low-lying areas to get to higher grounds, to safe area, and they refused to take those advice. And during the storm, what we had police officers having to risk their life going into those areas to rescue some of those persons, especially in the West Palm Beach area. Those areas were flooded and water was up to 4 feet, 5 feet in some areas, and we had our officers having to risk their life to go into that area.
He said one of the major problems encountered during patrols was the amount of persons casually walking on the streets while repair work and cleanups are being carried out. Holder said this poses distractions to what can otherwise be a smooth flow of operations.
When we have a warning from the persons who are in the know, let us heed those warnings. Apart from that, what we have been noticing, well, it has happened almost every time we have a disaster. Persons who have no business on the street are advised to stay indoors, stay with their families. But what we notice that we have a lot of those persons on the street just roaming or sightseeing, and it really hinders the emergency personnel from going about doing what needs to be done. I want to believe that maybe one of the things that we may have to do in the future is impose curfew, because even with this last hurricane, we noticed there was power outages even before the hurricane came from some feeder bands that came on before, and we had power outage.
He compliments those soldiers and officers who left their homes to serve the Twin Island states in a time of need. For ABS News, Elisa Graham reporting.